takes my fall and lifts me.
Good morning, children. I hope you are all well. A big welcome to Tuesday's worship. In a different setting today, I'm in school, so I'm sat in Mrs. Wilcox's office. So a bit of a different background today. We're going to start our worship by lighting our candle. And we're going to say, God is here, His Spirit is with us. We're going to start our worship by singing Plans.
From the breaking of the daylight, help us see the world through your eyes, finding beauty in the broken, trusting promises you've spoken. You've got plans to give us a future and a hope. We are not forgotten, we are not alone. Plans to lead us home into your heart. You are always with us, everywhere we are. You stay loyal for a lifetime, through the shadows and the sunlight. When our worries overtake us, we believe that they won't break us. You've got plans to give us a future and a hope. We are not forgotten, we are not alone. Plans to lead us home into your heart. You are always with us, everywhere we are. It goes on and on. Your love will never stop, shining down upon us, never letting up. On and on. Your love will see us through, even in the shadows. We will trust in you. You've got plans to give us a future and a hope. We are not forgotten, we are not alone. Plans to lead us home into your heart. You are always with us, everywhere we are. Plans to give us a future and a hope. We are not forgotten, we are not alone. Plans to lead us home into your heart. You are always with us, everywhere we are. Goes on and on. Your love will never stop, shining down upon us, never letting up. On and on. Your love will see us through, even in the shadows. We will trust in you.
Sometimes we are selfish and don't even know it. Sometimes we're not happy and don't want to show it. Clarence the fox was both of these things, and when he saw others happy, it would make his heart sting. He thought, why is it so? I can't seem to see why happiness found them but hasn't found me. Maybe it's this. I know what to do. If I find what they have, I'll find happiness too. So he set out to find what it was that they had, and soon he would know what was making them glad. First he came across Lucy, a kind bunny rabbit, and when it came to happiness, there was no doubt she had it. Clarence asked, Miss Lucy, my neighbor and friend, what makes you so happy from day's start to its end?
Oh, Clarence, my boy,
Lucy said with a smile.
if I gave all the reasons, it would sure take a while. But here is just one of the things I love most. Take my very best carrot. And now listen close. Giving is better, far better than getting. I know it may not seem true, but just try it once and you'll find what you're missing. that giving is better for me and for you.
Clarence ran off, thinking, that must be wrong. Giving is better? What an odd, silly song. Next thing he knew, Clarence ran into James, a chipmunk whose smile had brought him some fame. James, tell me, please, Clarence began inquiring, how can it be that you never stop smiling?
It's simple, my friend.
James quickly replied.
I'm thankful for all that I have in my life. Now have some of my acorns. I have plenty, you see. I've got less than I want, but more than I need. Giving is better, far better than getting. I know it may not seem true, but just try it once and you'll find what you're missing. That giving is better for me and for you.
As Clarence kept going, he thought like before, how can giving be better? Is less somehow more? Then he ran into Owen, a most unselfish moose. Maybe he'd know the way to help Clarence's blues. Owen, please help me. I can't seem to find why everyone's heart is more happy than mine. Owen responded with a big toothy grin.
I know what you're seeking. It's something within. If you search your own heart, it will soon become clear. But take my hat and scarf, as it's quite cold out here.
As Clarence was leaving, he heard Owen sing too.
Giving is better for me and for you.
I still don't get it, Clarence thought to himself. I have all these nice gifts, but they just haven't helped. And finding no answer, Clarence turned to go home, when he saw Willow the beaver looking sad and alone. Tell me, my friend, why are you so sad? Has something gone wrong that has made you feel bad?
It's nothing that happened.
Willow said with a tear.
It's about all of the things that I'm missing right here. You see, I'm building a snowman, but I cannot proceed, as I don't have the things that a good snowman needs. So instead, he's just plain, with no face to show. He won't be a real snowman, just 3 balls of snow.
Clarence wished he could help, but what could he do? How could he make Willow happy if he was sad too? Then Clarence remembered all the gifts in his pack, and perhaps to be happy, he should try giving back. So he said to Willow, I think I've got what you need. And all because others have been so kind to me. Clarence gave Willow the carrot, acorns, hat, and the scarf. Then she finished her snowman, and it warmed both their hearts. As he turned to go home, Clarence felt kind of strange. The sting in his heart had suddenly changed. Though his pack was now empty, his heart overflowed. Was it the things he had given, or the kindness he'd shown? Just then Clarence realized he had it all wrong. Trying just to be happy kept him sad all along. Owen was right, Clarence thought with a smile. There's something within that I've had all the while. Well, Clarence the Fox was much happier now, and when others asked why, he would sing to tell how. Giving is better, far better than getting. I know it may not seem true, but just try it once and you'll find what you're missing. That giving is better for me and for you.
Over the last few weeks, we've been looking at the meaning of the word generosity, what it means to us, how we can show generosity towards others, how God shows generosity towards us. and remembering to show humility through our generosity. In our story today, Fox learnt that giving is better than getting. I'm just going to show you a few videos now of some of the generous acts that I've seen on the Facebook Home Learning page, but also things I've found around the school over the course of the year so far of generous acts. And I want you to just share them at home with the people around and just watch and reflect on everything we've got to celebrate this year.
With your 30-day trial.
Lasting arms that place me on the rock that stands, and I hold true to the one who breaks my fall and lifts me time and time again. Oh my God, so good, you never give up, you never give up on me. Oh, what joy I found because of your love, because of your love for me. Oh my God, so good, you never give up, you never give up on me. Oh, what joy I found because of your love for me. Yeah. This freedom purchased by the highest price, this grace outweighing all my shame. 'Cause I'm made new through the power of sacrifice from death.
Okay, I'm going to say a prayer now, and if you want to make the prayer your own at the end, you can say Amen. Dear Lord, thank you for your generosity that you show towards us. Thank you that we can be generous to others and help them smile and be happy. Help us to be like the fox in the story, who found out that giving really is better. Amen. Okay, I know some of you at the moment are really missing school, so what I've done is I've created a really short video of school, just so you can see that school is still here. It is still looking fairly similar, and so I've recorded myself racing around the school, just so you can see your classrooms and see the hall and see that Hedgehog and everything else is still here. come to the end of this morning's worship. Be generous, show kindness, and enjoy the rest of your week. Spread joy and peace wherever you go. Amen. Have a lovely week, children, and have a lovely, lovely half term. And I look forward to seeing you all very, very soon. See you later. Bye.